This meeting is being recorded. This
Okay.
meeting is being recorded.
Hey, everybody, this is Jay Menz from Fearful to Fit and creator of the 90-day private coaching program and the new 6-month immersion. With me today, I have Miss Jenna. She is a 90-day graduate, 90-day private coaching graduate, and I brought her on here today to ask her a few questions about what it was like when we were working together. So, Jenna, first of all, what made you want to work with moi?
I think because I was just tired of trying so many things that didn't work.
Yeah.
And, I was like, I don't know, basically just like at the end of my rope, I guess, as far as trying to figure out eating and diet and all that kind of stuff. So like, I really didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you were just like lost in a sea of confusion.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, feeling like I tried everything and nothing ever worked and all that stuff. So
yeah, that's literally, you're just done. And then you're like, I'm giving it one more shot.
Yep.
Yeah. And what challenges were you facing before we started working together?
Well, I think a lot of it was like not knowing, kind of like I just didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't know how to eat or what to eat. Doing so many things that were like extreme and it wasn't working because I was always like either everything was good or everything was bad. I couldn't find like any like balance or anything like that.
Yeah. And like for anyone watching, what things did you try that made you get to this point?
I had done Whole30. I had done paleo. I had done like I tried low carb for a while. I did an Advocare like cleanse challenge thing, like pretty much everything, at some point. But like those were the more recent ones.
And when you were doing all those things, like how was that impacting you, like physically, emotionally, mentally, all the things?
Well, I think, it's hard to do it. And then, and I would do okay. But then afterwards, it was just a mess because I felt, like, what am I supposed to do now? I can't do this like forever. So now what do I do? And then it's all the progress made and everything is just over. So you just lose it.
Yeah, it's like all the progress you made on whatever. It's like I lost weight and then it was like, okay, well, what now?
Right.
And what would you say changed after working together in that program?
Well, I mean, the main thing is I just feel like I learned to just kind of do what's best for me.
Yes.
And I just kind of ignore all the other stuff. I think I have started to focus a lot more like on wellness.
Yeah.
And just, like most of the time I choose foods that I feel are good for me. Sometimes I don't. And when I don't, I just kind of don't worry about it. I just, I don't know. It's probably kind of hard to explain, but I really feel like, I don't know. I just, kind of do almost like I know what I'm supposed to do now. Whereas before I totally felt like I had no idea. Nothing ever worked. And now it's kind of hard to explain because like it would be different for everybody, I guess.
Exactly.
But I feel like for myself, like I figured it out. Like I've had no sort of like yo-yoing or anything like that since we worked together. I've just slowly and steadily been losing weight.
How much have you lost now?
So I'm down about 24 pounds.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. So I mean it's slow, but it's
it works. It'll stay.
Yeah, it's working. And it's like there's none of that like, oh, like I went out of town for a couple days and gained like 8 pounds or whatever. Like I've just been like, steady.
Yes.
No like extremes, I guess.
That is awesome. That's the entire goal of the program, is kind of just like you come back into your own body and you eat intuitively, and then you'll still see the results as long as it's not like this 90-day program and this is what's happening. It's kind of like, I'm sneakily like, here, you need to do what works for you and your lifestyle. And remember how many like different meal preps we tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, oh God, this is so much food. I can't eat all of it. And I'm like, okay, let's switch up the plan.
Right.
What would you say, last question, what were the benefits besides the weight loss and besides becoming an intuitive eater? What would you say the benefits of solving like the problem was?
I don't know. I mean, there's like so much less stress around like pretty much everything, you know, like I said, going on trips, like stuff like that it would just, you know, stress me out and like, oh my God, you know, and so I feel like it's taken away a lot of the stress around food, I guess. And I don't know, just really gave me something that I know that I can do. I just don't really spend a lot of time thinking about it anymore.
That's so
honestly.
great. Yeah.
Like, you know, I just kind of know like, okay, this is, you know,
this is life now.
It's hard to explain because like you said, it was like just a lot of little things over that time.
Yeah.
There was nothing like, we didn't do anything like major or crazy or whatever, but I just kind of slowly like, and it probably took me the whole time. I actually feel like I've done better with everything I learned kind of afterwards than maybe even I did during. It just kind of all like stuck with me, and you know, I mean, it's been a few months now and I feel like I'm just doing like better than ever. So
I'm so glad. Everybody, Jenna is heading to Maui, and so look at how happy she is right now. And she painted that painting behind her. That's unbelievable.
Isn't it cool?
Frame it, sister. Okay, Jenna. Well, thank you for being here, and keep me updated along the way.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sister.
All right. Bye.